Hey, this is Paul from Guitar World Magazine, and this month we'll be looking at a brand new guitar company called Henman-Bevilacqua Guitars, based in Oceanside, California, which was founded by master luthier Scott Bevilacqua and co-founders Graham and Paris Henman. Now, these guitars are high-end designer guitars which are really for musicians who know what they want in a guitar and like custom features in their instruments. From every aspect of this guitar, from the woods down to the hardware, is all custom made. So let's take a close look at the two guitars I have here. One's the S1, which I'm holding in my hand, and the other is the S2. Both the S1 and the S2 have a retro look to them, but everything else about the guitar is extremely high-end and designer. Let's begin here looking at this S1. As you can see, we have this very cool stain on this guitar. And it also, you could reveal, very much a beautiful wood grain underneath it. And the guitar here has a master volume, a master tone with a pull pot, which allows you to split the coils, make it sound single coil. Now the S1 here has a Tone Pros fixed bridge. Now this guitar can also come in a Bigsby as well, just like if I move over to the S2 guitar. The S2 guitar can come with a fixed bridge or a Bigsby. So that option's interchangeable. Now on this guitar, the S1, I have these custom pickups by WCR Pickups, and what's in this particular model is the Crossroads set, a really well-voiced set for this guitar. The other thing about this guitar is that it has a very interesting neck, which is called a stress-free neck. And if you can see at the top of this guitar, the neck comes in two pieces. So if I were to release this, the neck would just slide out and all you would see is the truss rod bar, which fits perfectly into this solid neck. So by having that, you get an incredible sustain and tension with this guitar from this neck. And you can also see this guitar is a bolt-on as well. The other noticeable feature about the Henman-Bevilacqua S1 is the tuners. They're custom designed Spurzel locking tuners, and you can see they are beveled with their logo, so when you turn these tuners, you can feel the grooves, so it allows tuning to be easy. Finally, I should mention the guitars come with 24 frets, and they have a 25.5-inch scale. Let's begin by hearing the S1 on a clean setting, with me cycling through the pickups and using the tone push-pull pot. Here we go. Now let's hear the S1 in a medium gain setting, doing the same thing, cycling through the pickups and using the tone push-pull pot. Here we go. The S1 can also handle heavier guitar duties, so let's hear the same thing with a little bit more distortion. So just like the S1, the same specs apply over here on the S2. We have the same 24 frets, 25.5-inch scale, the same bolt-on type of neck. It also comes equipped with the stress-free neck, as well as the custom Spurzel tuners on this as well. You can see the brushed look on all the hardware, which is very cool. And of course, as I said, the Bigsby as well. Now, the one thing about this guitar, this has the same WCR guitar pickups, except this is the Fillmore set. And this has a different flavor to it, and you'll hear that in just a moment. Another great thing I also should mention is also the toggle switch. You can see it's a squared off toggle switch and extends out a little further than a normal toggle switch, so you can really get at this toggle switch. The volume and tone are the same as on the S1. We have the master volume and a master tone with the push-pull option. Let's hear the S2 on a clean setting with me cycling through the pickups and also using the tone push-pull knob. Here we go. Now let's hear the S2 with the medium gain setting, and these pickups really deliver a nice mid-range, so let's hear that. Finally, the S2 sounds really good when you push even some more gain onto this guitar. Let's hear it. There's a lot of attention to detail in each one of these Henman-Bevilacqua guitars. They are designer guitars for discerning musicians. Check them out.